G'day, mate, and welcome back to Capture Ministry with me, Jenny. Today, we're going to be playing with my new dock, which grew from a 6 dock to an 8 dock. We're going to be playing with my extra long docks. Yes, we've got some of the research done. We're going to be playing with my dock. At the same time, as always, thank you guys for liking the videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, especially with me badgering people every single episode. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You know. Make sure you get notified about the next video. At the same time, as always, I need to thank today's YouTube member that's going to keep you free from having to watch any mid-roll ads. Today, we're going to be thanking the wonderful Jack, or Zach. It's funny. Here in Australia, don't ask me why. People and parents are especially strange and weird at times. Zach is sometimes pronounced as Jack. Hence why I pronounce this Jack. One of my kids actually has a friend at school where it's spelt Z, but it's pronounced Jack. Really confusing. Turns out I offended the parents when I said hello to the child. Anyway, let's continue the story. So thank you, Jack. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach, for becoming a wonderful YouTube member. Thank you for choosing to support the channel. You have been set over here with one mission, and that is to slowly remove the Great Sand Hill, which is down to the thinnest walls in the world, and dump it into glass melting. Because I have sand here, we might as well start using it to start actually making glass. At the same time, we have this particular crew. Hopefully, actually, we should double check. Yes, you guys are not allowed to put rock in here. So if we dig up rock, we're not going to dig up a lot of rock. They will dump it back into the same area because, I'm dumping very far out. But as we can see, I've dumped all the way out here, and I need to dump out a few more tiles because, flat, please, flat. Because I have sand at least out this far. So this is going to be a future mega project where we're going to slowly remove all the sand because I don't want any of these bars left alive. I want to, although we're going to go for sustainability, I also want to remove every bit of resources off the map. Zach is going to be clearing out this sand bit by bit. At the same time, we're still trying to fill in the copper hole. We're getting there slowly. Damn, that's not empty. And today we're going to be playing with my big docks. But before we do that, we have also completed the research of, research level 5, vehicle management level 5. So that means I'm going to get 5 more of those, or 20. Do I want 30? Am I going to be greedy and want 30 of them? I don't know. We'll start with 5. At the same time, we need to do a quick wander around the map. We do not have nearly enough construction parts. And yes, I'm uni boosting the hell out of everything. In fact, I can uni boost you guys. No, I can't. I don't have enough iron. We have an iron problem. We make 96 iron per minute. I use 96 iron per minute. Which means in the future I need to make a special smelter or find some way to convert this smelter over to do steel or iron, and then make a brand new smelter to do steel to replace the steel when I'm stealing. Yeah, I'm stealing from steel. That's a possible future problem entirely. But in the meantime, I've upgraded all these to the big storage, because we're just going through construction parts like nobody's business. We are in the late game where, construction parts become a somewhat expendable item that we burn through in a hurry. So I'm uni boosting these, which means I'm burning through my parts 1 to turn them into parts 2, which I'm then burning through my parts 2 to turn into parts 3. Hopefully we have enough to complete out the episode. Actually, I might turn off 2 of those because I need a lot of parts 2 as well. All right, next thing we need to talk about is low supply of silicon wafers. We have a low supply of silicon wafers, but I don't want to turn you on. Actually, we will turn you back on because I'm going to stop making construction parts 4 because we have plenty of them. Maybe too many. We can turn this guy back on because we're up to 40 teraflops worth of computing power. Server power? What is this actually called? Computing consumed. Yeah, computing power. Because I managed to finally fill up this box. Because it was full, we've managed to turn on these guys. I'm really hoping that this episode we can get through and upgrade all of these. We will see what happens. Next thing we need to talk about is... yeah, we know about that. Animal feed. I don't have enough. It turns out with the making food packs, that has removed enough... basically wheat. Wheat's the main thing that's being removed. Wheat and corn. Wheat to make bread and corn to make snacks, to lower our total food that we don't have enough animal feed, which is okay so far. No chickens have been lost yet, but it's a matter of time. So I need to upgrade some more chickens at the same time. Can I just do that really quickly? Yeah, let's just add a bit more computing power. More importantly, it clears up some more room to make some more servers. Okay. Also, like at the same time, I'm slowly filling up with canola, but yet then again, I have no sugarcane. So the farms need more tweaking. What we're going to be doing is... probably unpausing one of you. Yeah, 47 available workers, definitely. And I need to come down to the farms, and we need to keep upgrading farms. Let's not do you. Let's do you. And this is one of the reasons I'm going through glass and construction parts left, right, and center. Because each one of these, it's not super expensive, but when you start doing a few of them, it really adds up. We have plenty of coal. In fact, I got sick of the coal guys saying, I don't have enough coal, I've got too much coal, blah, 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 blah. So I started building boxes. Again, one of the reasons I don't have construction parts. Iron, same story. We filled up a whole bunch of iron boxes, which is a little bit unfortunate, because realistically, I would have liked to have rebuilt concrete slabs right about here instead, because they needed access to water, and well, that's all has water. Also, it's a little bit closer to our main construction. Instead, I upgraded in situ. Turns out the only thing I had to do was turn on all these to, well, I had to upgrade each one of these, obviously, which now produce concrete slabs twice as fast, which means, thankfully, I finally have concrete slabs. I had to add 2 of the rotary kilns, which we could just tag on the side, and I had to turn on all 6 of these. Originally, we had 3 making the gravel to run the concrete mixers, plus 1 making gravel to make sand. I had to turn on the extra 2 to make more gravel to make more sand, and then finally had to turn on these 2 to, well, convert, add, all depends on how you want to look at it, to make extra gravel to run all these guys. But they are now all running level 3, which gives us 48, 96, I don't know, almost 200 concrete slabs per minute, which means finally the box is full. Next thing we need to talk about is low supply of glass, which is probably good because, well, we're about to deconstruct a whole bunch of things, and we're just going to start upgrading docks. Now, the dock upgrades. Yes. Okay. First off, I have this cargo ship. This cargo ship has, thankfully, just finished unloading its coal, and I want to upgrade these guys. Main reason I want to upgrade these is contracts. We're currently doing the 6 module contract, which costs us 360 glass for 390 coal, which is 2. Hang on. 360 divided by 180, which is 2 modules for glass, and 630 divided by 180, which gives us 3.5 modules worth of coal. When we upgrade to the next one, the tier 8 one with 8 modules, we have 514 glass. So that is 514 divided by 180, which is 2.86 modules for glass. And we're going to get back, how much coal was that? 900. So 900 coal divided by 180 for per module is 5 modules. So it basically means I need to add 1 coal and 1 unit storage for glass. Also, our cost per month goes from 0.2. It stays at 0.2 actually, and our cost per ship goes from 0.6 to 0.9. So it's a little bit more glass for a little bit more coal for a little bit more uni per month, but more importantly, I'm going to use less diesel. That's what I'm really trying to get to. I'm trying to use less diesel. We don't have diesel problems, but it's more efficient. So what I want to do is I want to upgrade this dock, and I want to upgrade this dock. Now, my first problem I'm going to have is I need to put 2 more modules here, which ain't going to fit, which means this whole dock needs to go. The other reason I want to do glass first is I can't not quite run We're going to lose all the frames whilst all this scaffolding happens. Can I remove that and that and that, that and that, and Uni. I don't know what I was going to say. It was important. It was very important because I was going to say it, but yeah, I don't remember what it was. Can I get a higher priority on that, please? And a higher priority on that. That I cannot remove until this is gone. Yeah, I'm also going to save ships. That's probably going to be the other big one. I'm going to save some ships. All right. Whilst we wait for that to deconstruct, which needs that to be emptied, plus it needs that to be emptied, plus it needs the ship to be emptied, which is going to take a minute, and it needs the container of fluid to go away. Yeah, there's a few things that have to happen. I can't work on that one yet. I can wait for this to empty, actually. As soon as you're emptied, we're going to rearrange this one. I can't build the extra modules, but give it a minute. All right. And I need to rebuild this one as well. This one is going to be a little bit more awkward. If I pause you, you still get unloaded. Yes. And if I pause you, you also get unloaded. Great, because that's exactly what I want. I want you unloaded, but not gone away. Can we not import glass into here? Yeah, import is on. Okay. Priority 3. Okay, you are done. Alright. I need you to be empty. Oh, I paused the ship, but even though it's paused, it disappeared because it went and got bigger. Oh! Don't listen to me. Okay. First thing we're going to notice is population. We went from 30 people needed to up to 36. On top of that, our diesel cost. Our diesel cost is going to go from... I need a level 6 boat. You're a level 6 boat. We're going to go from 136 diesel up to... Oh, God. Now I can't remember. 174, I want to say. Can I remove you, plus you, and you, and you, and you? And also remove you. Yeah. All right. Let's start with upgrading this one. So, we already know that we're going to have the same amount of coal in every module. We're going to put a glass one there and a glass one there. And I'm going to put coal there and coal there. Which means I need to take that into there. That's the easy part. And we'll build you as well. And you. And you. And then we're going to need a balancer. U-shape balancer. Let's put you here, I hope. And we want a U-shape conveyor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll have a faster belt go from there to there to there. All right, that should be you up and running. There we go. You're back now. Diesel cost 172. I was close. Is anybody emptying this? Anybody? Like, priority 1. Like, empty it. Oh, it's paused. Maybe that's why. Okay, alright. Next one. This one's going to be a little bit awkward. So much awkward that we're going to be doing a full rebuild of this area. As you can see, it's a little bit convoluted and tight in here. So first thing we're going to do is clear a little bit of breathing room so we can see what the hell is going on. I don't want to delete the whole belt. I just want to delete a giant chunk of the belt. I need to delete the iron recycling belt as well. We need to delete the recyclables belt. And Unity? Okay, at the same time, you're empty. Great, because I want to remove you. And we'll have to wait for things to clear. Alright. You are basically up and running and ready to go. Oh, you're empty? Cool. Okay, the wonderful thing about these storage thingies is these ports are unidirectional. Now, unfortunately, I can't remove the... I can't remove this till it's empty. I can't even mark it for decon and, well, cargo is being transferred. I can't even mark it for decon whilst it has stuff in the air or it has stuff in it. But if I put a storage box facing out, you should unload instead. Unload. Fine. That was not entirely what I wanted. I was hoping you'd unload the boat, but I will take it. All right, which means my 45 glass... Actually, I'm curious. Did my 45 glass end up in the shipyard? Nope, it vanished. Cool. All right, but with that done, I'm actually going to remove this dock entirely and lose more frames because I can't get the first module in here. So I need to rearrange this shipyard entirely and slide it over. So at the moment we have one spare ship. It says 11 out of 11, but technically I have one ship doing nothing. All right, first off is glass right there. Next up is you're going to do coal, coal, and coal. We need to upgrade you. We need to plug glass into there as well. All right, that's the easy part. The hard part is I now need to get coal out of you and you filtered into hopefully through some sort of balancer into here. Plus I need to get recyclables over here, and I need to get glass over here, and I need to get diesel over here, and I need to bring iron scrap back. Mine control tower has no mining area. Which are you? Oh, you're limestone. Okay. Limestone will address really quickly. It has been doing a wonderful job digging its way through here just to flatten it out, and hasn't been digging limestone for ages. We'll set you back up to dig limestone. I really wish, okay, I know diggers dig the closest tile to the tower, which means they work their way out in a semicircle, right? What I'd really like to have the option is I'd like a tick box or something, just so I could tick, and I say, like, just dig in a straight line. Like, start at the tile closest to the tower and then dig, all the way right, or all the way left, or typewriter style, across. That would be awesome. Low supply of glass, low supply of construction parts. How low? Really low. Okay, we have to stop with the uni boosts. Okay, high supply of iron scrap. Yeah, I know, we're going to work on that in a second. All right, what I need to do is I need to work out how we're going to get all the belts through here. So first thing is probably going to be remove you, you, and you. That seems logical to me. Actually, and we'll remove a U as well. All right, glass. No, actually, let's try and work. Let's try and work from the bottom up. This is why I cleared the space. All right, so we need a U-shaped balancer, and I need to get 3 belts from the right-hand side, which is going to be absolutely impossible. The best I can do is take a U-shape from there. Oh, can I? No, okay, all right. So the best I can do is I can use a 200 belt for this one, and then use a 60 belt and join it onto the 200 belt. Bring this one in here as well, and then get a 200 belt from this particular build and bring it here. Next thing I need to do is I need to get this coal belt, which seems to be the next closest. And, okay, no, hang on, you have iron scrap underneath you. Because you have iron scrap underneath you, we'll deal with the iron scrap first. You're going to come around and to here, and then up to there. Great. Okay. Next one we're going to be is the coal. The coal. Come on. Height 2. We need to get to here at least. And then I'm hoping belt magic will take it in there. Great. All right. Next up is glass. Glass comes off this belt up to height 2, in through here, hard up against the buildings, and into where it came from. And then we have diesel, obviously, which, just hugs the map at height 3. And then that leaves recyclables. Yup. Okay, let's run you to there. To there. Oh. Okay, have I forgotten any belts? I don't see anything not connected on this side. I don't see anything not connected on this side. I see you super stuck. And I think we're good to go. Wow, that was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so that is that boat upgraded. As we can see, the contract automatically swaps over. Not an issue. You are already automatically swapped over as well. We're going to unpause you as well. We're going to spend 172 diesel. But I think it's worth it. I honestly do. You say paused. Why do you say paused? Oh, because you don't have the glass. Okay, yeah, you'll get the glass in a second. You guys are unloading. This should reasonably balance them. It won't be perfect. What truck can't reach? Yeah, recover. Please. Okay. High supply of recyclables. Yeah, we've unpaused it. Oh, you're backed up in iron scrap. Okay, so we can remove that. We can remove that. We can remove that. Glass. Glass. Currently, we're not priority balancing one way or the other. I'm hoping that fixes itself. Actually, we might priority back into there to make sure the box stays full. Okay. Animal feed's still a problem. Construction parts, not enough farms, low supply of lab equipment. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so that's those two upgraded. Plus, we have a spare ship. It still says 11 out of 11, but that's fine. This particular contract is 8 modules, would be 154 vehicle parts for 1,540 crude oil. We would go as still 0.3 per month, but we go from 1.7 unit up to 2.3. At the same time, it's still 1 unit module for vehicle parts and two extra modules, fluid modules for the crude oil, which means I am definitely upgrading this one. At the same time, I'm going to face this way so I don't have to see it. We're going to put in the plumbing in advance. So that would go into there. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would go into that slot. And then providing I've lined everything up, you would go there and you would go there. I think that lines up. We're going to build those and hope that I line everything up perfectly, because that's currently upgraded. And we know we lose all the frames when we look at these things upgrading. Next one we have is this one. This one will be the exact same, except the 2 fluid modules would be on the, be on the right-hand side, which would make life very, very difficult. But as you can see, I'm not really using this crude oil. This one and its bucket has crude oil in it, so I don't actually think I'm using this one at all anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this. I'm also going to pause everything in here, and I'm going to have an alert set up for this. Notify me if you're less than 50%. That'll do. And we're going to see what happens. I have optimized a lot of things with a lot of belts, so maybe we're in a situation where I just don't need the diesel. You just left. Of course you just left. Okay, as for our slag. Actually, we should look up slag. I am production. My production is definitely going up, which is good. My dumping, I did dump some at some stage, which is bad. Last year, we produced 36 and I consumed 31 in trade. Obviously, our production keeps going up year after year, so it seems like a pretty good idea to upgrade this. As we can see, all these are full, and they come through a balancer, and then they're fairly evenly distributed. This one, we're just loading from right to left. As we can see, we have, not quite full, but the simple fact that I did one dump means there's a good chance that I need to upgrade the infrastructure to get rid of slag a little bit faster. So we are definitely going to upgrade this dock as well. And I am pretty confident as we keep scaling things up, we're going to be trading even more slag for even more sour water. We're going to remove that belt as well. And then we should be good for both of those after they finish upgrading. All right, back to you. You just need 2 modules. Oh, look, that fit in perfect. It does now mean that this particular trade, we're going to need to load all 154 vehicle parts. These are all large modules. This was still a medium because if we looked at this at a 6 module size, it was only using 110. Because it was only using 110, I could take more time to load it. Now we're at 154, which is like 3/4 of a module, almost a full module. I'm actually going to upgrade this to a large. A large is going to load and unload a little bit faster. Oh, too late, because I've already started pumping. If we look at unit module, medium did 50% faster compared to the basic one, and then the large does 120% faster. It's changed. I did do all the maths. I did work out exactly what the maths and the speeds were, and then the devs would change things. It's very nice of them. Okay, so we're definitely going to upgrade you. You came back not with crude oil. At least I don't think. But as far as I can tell, everything plugged in. And you are just generally balancing before we feed into the tank. All right. These 2 should be done. They are done. We're going to be adding 2 more modules like this. They are mediums. We're going to take the... actually, no, let's start with this one. We're going to take that and plug that in there, and we're going to take that and plug that in there. We're going to take you and plug you into that port, and then we're just going to build the whole lot real quick. It also means, I should have done the maths. Well, 436 means it would be 440. 440 for 2 modules worth, which probably means I need to upgrade you. We'll just upgrade you anyway. These are all medium modules, so it seems fitting that they should all be mediums. This one we'll put in the extra 2 modules. This is like the overflow, so I'm not too worried about this one. And in fact, this one doesn't have any balancing. We're just loading this from right to left. And you are small modules. Yeah, these are all small modules because we don't currently make enough slag to load this one quickly enough. This one should be fine. Oh, priority out. Yes, so we're trying to load this boat first. Now, of course, these are all going to be out of balance now because these ones are brand new. It just means that we need, well, because it's a priority, eventually these will all fill up, and it's only once they're all full they'll flow onto the next ship, which probably means it's going to be a while before we fill up these containers fully, along with the ships coming and going and all the rest of it. But that should... you pass through the same... That's fine. It's fine. All right, so with those done, I don't want to upgrade you this one. Like I said, I want to see what happens, see whether we run out of crude oil. I do want to upgrade some of our normal ships as well. So this one's just handling quartz. We'll upgrade you. And you're just handling uranium. We'll upgrade you as well. I do not want to do the food packs for uranium ore yet, because honestly, I can't feed this at the speed it's meant to be fed to start with, right? And upgrading it again, 0.3 uni. It's still 0.3 uni. 288, which is still 2 cargo wagons. It just means we'd have 2 extras with food packs. 1080, which is 180 divided by... Oh, no, hang on. 1080 divided by 180 is 6. Yeah, so I'd have to move these 2 over. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Upgrade you as well. Alright, whilst we're here, whilst we're looking at farms and stuff, can I get rid of all the icons, please? Alright, let's upgrade. Yeah, you get fertilizer. You have canola. Let's not have canola. Let's have more wheat. And we'll upgrade you. And we'll upgrade you as well. You and you. How many construction costs do I have? 900. Do we have too much gold? We have too much gold. Let's upgrade you and upgrade you. How much gold smelting are we doing? That's a new question. 1 smelter's worth. Missing input. Why are you missing input? Hang on. Why don't you have enough acid? Okay. Oh, because you're not running. Oh. Yeah, I need you to prioritize into this one. Oh, because of course the excess toxic waste flows into the other one. I need it to flow into here, so we have the positive water loop. Yeah, my bad. All right. You know what? We're just going to turn all this on. We're going to turn all this on, have all the gold in the world, because it's more compact after I convert it from ore into bars. In saying that, I do have a lot of bars already, but you know, richest captain in the world. Okay. Iron... We're still filling up slowly. Coal looks to be full. And in a new row of buckets. Can I copy that row? And... You know what? Can I copy that row? Actually, give me a tile. Yeah, I'm sick of coal ramps, and I want to fill in coal mines, etc. And if that means I need to take all the... Are you literally moving? No, you're not moving things from bucket to bucket. Okay. I want a U-shape fast. Okay. Build you and build you. I'm sick of coal ramps and stuff, and I really want to mine out the map. So we're starting to make progress in mining out the map, even if I have to mine out the map into buckets. All right, where we're up to, we're waiting on you to upgrade. So you to upgrade is just 2 more doing uranium ore. We're just going to build all of these and join them into a single belt. At the end of the day, the ship won't leave until they're all empty, and the ship's not running at full speed. Not even close. We are processing 3 reactors worth of uranium. We're not getting a full reactor from the north in our trade. Actually, we're probably getting enough uranium ore to process 1 reactor, 1 extra reactor. But this is actually backed up, and I have not turned on this reactor yet because I don't think... hit the copy button. No, I can afford one. Okay, we will build you, and that should let me run you. I need to turn on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can run you at 1/3 speed. We need to turn off auto balance, turn off auto balance, turn off auto balance. I need to look at my power priority. So you are power priority. You have auto balance on because you're the smart one. So you can run water instead. You have a power priority of 4. We're going to change that to a 6 and paste that to all your friends. You have a power priority of 12. Yeah, I've moved this way down the list. So that gives me more options in the middle. We're going to set you guys up with a power priority of 4. And we'll set this reactor to run at 1 times speed. And unpause. And I have 1 worker available. They didn't last long. And population is full. Of course it is. Can I unpause that? And unpause that. And 300 construction parts. Let's leave that for a second. Okay. Curiosity dictates poop 440. I just saw household appliances dip for a minute. Okay. 160 multiplied by 3, 480. We can process 480 poop, so we're not quite there yet. Household appliances, we need 60 per month, and the belt moves 60. The belt moves 200. Okay. Hang on. That doesn't light up the whole map. The belt moves 60. Okay, we're going to have a Unity dip for 1 minute whilst I spend... Holy crap. I don't have that many construction parts. Alright, yes, we're going to get you running, producing 1 reactor's worth of power. And you have no auto balance on because you're not a smart reactor. You need to run at all times, which means I now have 15 megawatts worth of nuclear power plus another 5 megawatts. So I have 20 megawatts worth of nuclear power. The rest of it comes from, I don't know, either from the smart reactor or from solar, because I can't find out how much solar makes. That's a bit of an issue, but it should give us a bit more headroom. All right, next thing I want to look at is you've been upgraded quartz. Let's do quartz really quickly because these are little modules. These are really quick and easy to throw together. Again, the ship won't leave till everything's empty, so we'll just tag you. Let's do that really quickly and upgrade you. And I'll actually upgrade that at the same time, just so it has a little bit more throughput for the last couple of ones. Technically, you know, as you got 8 of these feeding in, the best you could do balancing wise is have 2 of these feed into 1 port, another 2 into another port, another 2 into 1 port, or feed 4 into 1 balancer, 4 into a second balancer, and then balance the 2 balancers. Sounds like a lot of a pain in the ass to not a lot of, yes. High supply of silicon wafer, great, that means you're done. Which means with my big docks done, we now have 1 big dock, 2 big dock, 3 big dock. Itty dock. This is the little baby dock. This is for when you're a younger child, a younger, not quite a man yet. You have a little dock, just a 4 dock. We have the battle dock. This is for when you mean real business, or when she says it's just a friend. He's just a friend. You pull out this one. We have the pause dock. We have the sour water and the sour water dock. If you have sour water, you should probably go see a doctor. We have the quartz dock, which produces white stuff. We have the uranium dock, which produces green stuff. Let's not talk about that too much. We have you upgraded as well, which means we need to go there and there. I need to copy that mess and paste it there. We will reverse this. Let's come out to here and into here and build that and unbuild that, all of that, and that, and copy that and put it there and there. And you have food pack in and food pack in, and this is our food one. So, you know, when you say eat it, she actually eats it. Okay, so that's all those docks done. We've added some more farms. The only other thing I want to do is... you are full and you have 24 cold water. Okay, can I put in another one of those? Another one of those. Another one of those. And build that. And then hook another server rack to my existing server rack. I can't build it. Why can't I build it? Can I... Priority 4. Unpause. Hopefully we can... Oh, because we're upgrading that belt. Hang on. Which belt? Damn, it's already building. I don't want to pause it. Okay, we are going to swing by here really quickly, and we're going to do that. Because one last thing I'd like to do is we are out of lab equipment. Which means, if I... First off, I need to pause this guy. I technically need to pause this guy because we don't make lab equipment fast enough. But if I was to upgrade you... Crap, I need more construction parts. Well, if I upgrade you to a robotic assembler, plus I upgrade you to a robotic assembler, then I have 20 construction parts. A truck literally just came and picked it up. Alright, you will now output 96 on a belt, which means that belt needs to get upgraded. Cool. We can afford that one. Yeah, which then means I can upgrade you. Can't afford that one yet. 18, 19, done. Okay, you're going to output 24 and 24, which is 48, which will go on a 60 belt, not an issue. Means I can then upgrade you. Come on, 20 parts, there we go. Which now means we now have 48 of these coming in, which means I can have 48 lab equipment, 2 going in to give me 12 of the red ones, which means I can upgrade you, and come on, which now means I have 12 and 12 being 24 of the red ones, which means now I can do 12 and 12, 24, which means now I can remove you, and pop you in here. Yep, build you. I need a connector. Can I just find... Oh, ground level connector. That's exactly what I want. I want to put you there. So you have a connector for access. We're going to go in, and we're going to go in. And then you're a 60 belt, right? Yep. So then I need to go from there to that belt. And now I can run sites twice as fast. It then means I need to turn back on you, which requires 12 teraflops. I have 4 available. Is that server built? No. Oh yes, server is built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means hopefully I can now turn on you. Also means technically I need to build the next one, which needs 20 science, which I don't have, but you guys are going to be going too fast, which means we'll eventually store up some extra science, which means eventually I can build this one in a future episode, whilst I try and find some damn construction parts. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. I think we made some good progress. We have got some upgrades. We have ship engine on the way. We have vehicle management done. Cargo docks are done. We have medical supplies unlocked. We have the digging team doing a great job of doing the digging. Do I not have it? What? We have enough teraflops. It flashed. Missing input. Oh, that's not built. That would explain it. Well, at least the server's shut down rather than overheating. Good to know. Okay, so with those fixed, we should be good to go now. We have plenty of diggers. Diggers are hopefully filling around the backside of the island. I'm trying to get the backside all tidied up and tucked away. So potentially we can fill. Potentially we can get access to this side of the island from this side of the island. But yes, this is the last part of the island that isn't full of resources. Everything else has got resources in it. You know, this is copper, and this is gold, and this is iron, and this is sand. So consequently, we're back on this corner. I'm just digging our way through the island bit by bit by bit. But I'm going to leave this episode here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. There should be more farms. There should be more power. We're still low on food. Oh, it's low now. At least the chickens are mostly not starving. And we lost a few of them. It's all right. All right. Yes. That is it for this episode. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the very next episode. All right, bye.